Let's Talk Credit with Mark Jackson and Barry Overton, as we will be streaming live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Join us April 6, 2021 at 11:30 a.m. We will be offering information that helps you to improve your credit, such as 5 key factors to credit, as well as some little known hacks that will help increase your score. Block the date in your calendar because you don't want to miss this. For any questions, reach out to Barry Overton at 303-668-5433.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you. Myself, Barry Overton, and Mark Jackson are coming to you today just to share a little bit of information about what you can look forward to seeing from us on Tuesday as we're talking about credit and sharing some amazing information that's Mark has been able to impact the lives of so many people with in regards to being able to get them in positions where they're able to purchase homes and just saving money because they're not paying higher interest rates on credit cards and cars and insurance and things of that nature. And we got together and said, you know what, this is information that really we need to start spreading more to more people. And it's really just how to be able to increase your credit score. And so I'm going to turn things over to Mark. I know, Mark, you got some great areas that a lot of people are not really aware of, but just different things that they can do without necessarily hiring a company to do it. There are definitely some benefits to hiring someone to assist, but there's some self-help that people can do. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, just understanding everything, Barry, that's the key. You've heard the saying that knowledge is power. I tend to disagree with that when it comes to the other side that's not mentioned, and that's the action part. So knowledge is power, and most people simply don't have the knowledge around credit. And I was one of those people. Graduated from Purdue University back in 1986. It was a long time ago, yes. But I went about 33 years of my life, of my adult life, without understanding the 5 components to your credit score. Something as simple as that. And I say simple because once you know it, it's simple. Anybody can do it. Like you said, anyone can do it themselves. Unfortunately, most people just are unaware. And I think that's the key. And that's what we're going to share with everybody on Tuesday is make people aware of the 5 components, some credit hacks that you can use to actually drive your credit score up. And here's the key. Not only drive your credit score up for a transaction, but keep your credit score up for a lifetime.
All right. You know, and another part of that, I know there's some new things that have come into play in regards to being able, for renters now, being able to get some benefit from being a renter that goes towards their credit that you'll be able to share with them as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have an awesome platform. It's got 12 award-winning products on it. It has some ancillary products as well, which will actually add your credit, your rent payments, I should say, to your credit report. Now, here's the deal. The biggest expenditure that most people have on a monthly basis, on an annual basis, is their rent, right? If you're not paying your own mortgage, you're paying someone else's mortgage, and it's benefiting them, right? Financially and on their credit report. Here's the deal. Now you have an opportunity to benefit yourself for on-time rent payments. And man, it's going to add of those 5 components to your credit score. It's going to hit 3 of them real strong. And adding this product to your credit score mix and your credit report mix will drive up your score as much as 50 to 100 points. I've seen as much as 100 plus points with this one particular product.
All right. Well, like I said, man, I am really excited about the opportunity that we're going to be able to share this because you and I have had conversations, and I know that this is coming from the heart from you because you're very passionate about helping other people. And just for those of you that may not know who Mark Jackson is, if you're in the Denver area, number one, he was a Denver Bronco. And if you remember the drive, he's the one who caught that touchdown pass. And now he's driving people to better credit. So, you know, just really excited to have him be a part of this. He's been an entrepreneur in the Denver area. I know in Las Vegas for many years, and he has some great success stories. But he can tell you about some struggles. You know, that a lot of people think that once you have fame and fortune, struggle is a thing of the past. No, I mean, he can tell you some stories in regards to that. And again, it was when he realized, okay, I've had success and I've experienced struggle, then, you know, the person that's out there that's working a job and just trying to get by, I know that they're going through struggle. Let me give them some of my expertise and help them along the way. So I appreciate you for, you know, being that person that is willing to help the little guys, so to speak. But I don't think there's any little guys, but sometimes people look at themselves in that way. But here it is that you have this big heart and you're doing some amazing things. I've seen some things that you've posted in regards to your teams, in regards to some of the clients that you're servicing. So I know it's going to be a great time that we have together and sharing that information with folks.
Awesome, man. They say that every big shot is a little shot that just kept on shooting. So we're going to give some people some ammunition to shoot. So if you feel like you're a little shy in this whole idea of financial literacy, you feel like you're struggling, living check to check, you feel like things just aren't seeming to fall into place for you. Once you get that credit repair, your life tends to fall into place. Once you begin to understand this idea of financial literacy, I promise you, your life's going to be a little smoother than the bumpy road that you may be on. So it's all good. As you said, Barry, we're sharing this from the heart, man. I just want to make sure I get as many people out there with this information, bless as many people as possible, because I went 33 years not knowing myself, and I paid over $300. I started doing the math, man. I'm over $300,000 in added interest expense in my lifetime, from cars, homes, utility deposits, NSF fund, check funds, right? All these different things. We're going to cover some of those hacks. We're going to help you guys out if you are on. And as a matter of fact, if you can, invite as many people as you can to show up Tuesday, people that you care about, people that you want to get this information. It is free. Free is a great price. Is it free 99? Is that a good price, Barry?
That's a great price. Yes.
Coming to you free of charge, but just some great information. I promise you won't regret it.
All right. Yeah. And also with that, he just reminded me that we'll have some giveaways just for sharing this on your page. We're going to be able to put you in a drawing for some giveaways of gift cards and things, that Visa gift cards, things of that nature. I'm also really big in helping other businesses. And right now with the pandemic, we have a lot of restaurants that have had challenging times over this last year. So I actually have something for every person that shares this. I'm going to be able to give you a $100 gift card that you can use for restaurants really anywhere in the country. But there's going to be a lot of restaurants right here in the Denver market that you can go and patronize. You're going to save money by going to that restaurant, but you're also putting business or money back into the business and into the community. So it's a win-win. So that's something else, and why you should join. Not just to get this information. That's one of the great points, but we're going to actually give you an incentive to be with us and share this information as well. All right, so we want to make this short. Just a quick reminder to join us at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time, April 6th, this Tuesday. We'll be live giving some powerful information coming from my man here, Mark Jackson, and making a difference. So we look forward to seeing you.
All right.
All right.